I mean, I'm standing between you all and a glass of wine in the back, so I will be quick. I first want to thank Ian for chairing the panel so beautifully this evening. It's actually allowed me to sort of sit back and absorb some of the things that were being discussed, which is really helpful, and I would say music to my ears, and really justifies our involvement and in this will group that we've been the last few years investing a lot of time and effort in making right. So much so that we'd like to have a quarter of our business in export sales by the end of next year. So a little bit of ways to go, but and that will work or will exceed that because of our clients. We're there to not lag behind, but to be sort of arm in arm with them as they look at new markets and new acquisitions or re-engineering investments they have across the world. In fact, the study that Ian was referring to, the British Chambers of Commerce, said that it was the single biggest reason, I think it was 30%, the single biggest barrier for British companies exporting at all or more was the lack of expertise on the ground. And that's something we can do. It's good to hear from Patrick that British interims are seen very favourably. And I even heard that we've got good language skills, which was new to me. I thought we were all useless at foreign languages, and pretty blessed that we speak English actually, especially me. We love the fact, and it's working now. We have fantastic organisations, manufacturing organisations, big shoe companies, and it, suddenly we can say, where are your problems? And they say, well, it probably doesn't, it's not relative, but relevant, but there's supply chain problems in China. And we can drive down, the cost, increase the value of saying, look, we can seamlessly, we have talent pools on the ground, you're not shipping out of that more expensive expat. They know the culture, they know the issues. As Chris was saying, similar, they can take you on a bit of a road show and build a relationship. So I thought that was very strong. So everything I've heard today is, as I said, music to my ears. I mean, FaceTime came out, quite strongly investing, and we've certainly done that with the Will Group. I've been sort of every few weeks around our partner firms in Hamburg and Stockholm and Madrid and Paris. We've got a global conference in Madrid in April where we're going to bring a lot of our key people to. Really, we want to take, I think Ian and I want to take those colleagues who show real commitment to working with their clients here on their international development strategies. And it really, as we speak to our consultants and our stars, they're getting pretty excited. And it sometimes has to sort of hit you in the face that a client, through a relationship, through a conversation, says, well, it struck me with JCB, realizing that 97% of their sales are outside of the UK, a great British company. They start realizing, well, Britain is really irrelevant to them. We've got to be speaking to them. And we could have decided to open up, it might have taken us a little while, and we need some serious investors to open up offices in some of these countries, in Hong Kong or wherever, or sign joint ventures or franchises, as some of our competitors have done, actually quite unsuccessfully. Why not have, and again, we don't use the words alliance or network. We formed a company, we formed a true company that binds together these members, these market leaders across the world, with a common shareholding. So it's a real thing. It's not a loose network. It is something very, very real. And there's so many good cross-border projects that are coming out of it. So FaceTime came out very strongly, and I think immersing yourself in those geographies, getting the right talent to make those market entrance strategies work for you, and finding the right solution. So I think there's some great things that came from the panel. I'm really appreciative to Patrick, David, Ian, and Chris. So if we could thank these guys in the normal way. Thank you very much. Almost finally, to Anna, who's probably in the back, and Marcia and Claire, thank you for organising tonight. You've done a great job. Thank you so much for your hard work. And also to my colleagues who have flown in from, I think hopefully Jan Erik's arrived from Stockholm. There he is. Hi Jan Erik. Is CEO of Nordic Interim, our partner there. And interestingly, Chris, you were 5 years in Stockholm. So you must grab a few minutes with Jan Erik, who was there just probably a couple of hours ago. And to Melissa and Patrick who are in from Paris and Torsten in from Germany. So it shows your commitment to us in the UK, that you're here for several days, not insignificant cost. It's more being out of the office at the very beginning of the new year, when all your clients in Paris, Stockholm, you're all wanting things, you're here supporting your partner in the UK, so I'm really appreciative to you. So thank you so much for coming. Let's have a glass of something in the back. Thank you.